All right, happy Monday, entrepreneurship class. This is Mrs. Lamphere coming at you with the week 2 announcements. A couple things to go over from last week. Great job on getting, I was really impressed with how many people got all of the assignments completed last week. So I created this little week 1 all-stars group. So this was everyone that had all the assignments completed by the time I graded them on Friday. So good job on that. I'll try and keep this up every week, so if you get all the assignments this week, you could see your name on the All-Stars banner. Also, great job of getting pictures in. Look at our beautiful class picture here. Got some great selfies and some representations of everyone in the class, so very cool. All right, looking at section 1 from last week, you should have gotten the study questions completed and the quiz and the assignment. One thing I wanted to point out is you'll probably notice that the study questions, I actually doubled the points for all the study questions and the assignments. And so when you are answering these questions, maybe if you got one wrong, say you missed number 1 and you saw it was worth half a point, and when I graded it, I took off, if you got it wrong, I took off a full point. Just keep in mind that I actually doubled all the points for these. So if you're wondering, like, why did I miss more points than that's even worth? Well, it's because they're actually worth double. So keep that in mind. Same with the assignments, are also worth double points per question. I have those graded and back to you. Make sure you're checking for my feedback on those. We talked about this during our Class Connect, that you guys have the opportunity to earn back any missed points by just making the corrections that I submit back to you in the feedback. So if you're not sure how to check for feedback, watch our Class Connect recording from last week. And also during our Class Connect recording, we went over the assignment 1 together. So if you have any questions about that, make sure you check out the recording, and we walk you through how to complete that first assignment. Also, during that Class Connect session, we talked about the limits that I have set on quiz retakes. So you are only allowed to retake 3 quizzes throughout the course. So keep that in mind. I'm tracking whenever you guys request. You have to shoot me a K-mail. Let me know that you want me to reset the quiz for you so that you can retake it. So when you do that, I mark down that which quiz, who it is, which quiz they're retaking, and so on. So I'm tracking. You only get to retake 3 quizzes throughout the course, so just keep that in mind. What else do we have for this week? I think that's all I wanted to cover from last week. So this week you should have started on section 2 last Friday and started completing those study questions. So you don't have anything due until tomorrow. You should be submitting the section 2 study questions. Keep that in mind also. Some of you started submitting study questions just after the first or second lesson. Make sure you've completed all the lessons of that section before you submit those study questions. So by Tuesday you should have section 2 study questions to me, take the section 2 quiz, and then start on the section 2 assignment for Wednesday. We'll be going over section 2 and looking at the assignment on Tuesday, and we'll start in on section 3 during Thursday's Class Connect session, so be sure to attend both of those. And I think that's all I have for you this week. Just keep in mind when you're writing me K-mails, they need to stay professional, business format. If I get a K-mail and it's not in that way, I'll just shoot you a message back reminding you, and I probably won't answer your question until you get it to me in the right format. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, I think that's all I have for you. Just keep in mind you can get a hold of me through the chat box or by K-mail or by phone if you guys have any questions. See you at Class Connect.